So remember Rochelle from Seinfeld?
Rochelle.
It was the fake movie that was a running joke in the series, and every time they mentioned it, they'd say,
A young girl's strange erotic journey.
Journey
From Milan to Minsk.
Milan to Minsk?
Yeah.
Now I love Seinfeld. Hell, the banner of my YouTube channel is a ripoff of their logo. So I'm traveling from Milan to Minsk and having a strange erotic journey of my own. This is Milan to Minsk, a Seinfeld travel show. Well, it was a 4-hour bus ride from Zurich, but I finally arrived here in Munich. Now, I've never been to Germany before, so I'm pretty excited to check it out. But before I do that, there's one thing I should mention. It's New Year's Eve! Now, I'm a bit unclear as to where I should actually go on New Year's Eve in Munich, but I do know that you're allowed to drink on the streets in Germany, and frankly, this will never get old for me. I'm out here, and I'm loving every minute of it. Okay, here's the thing. Everyone's partying right now, there's fireworks going off everywhere, but inside the bar, nothing happened. I mean, it was one of the most uneventful New Year's Eve countdowns I've ever seen in my life. I mean, there wasn't a countdown. But hey, maybe there's nothing into the countdown here. Now, there's anything wrong with that. Now, even though they didn't do the countdown, people were still partying pretty hard back there. So I think I'm gonna go back, just hang around, see where the night takes me. What could possibly go wrong? Wouldn't be New Year's Day if you weren't a little hungover, right? But luckily, I have a plan for situations such as this, and that is to get some carbs into my system pronto, so I'm going to grab one of the pretzels that are so famous here.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
But that's actually trickier than you might think, because pretzels are serious stuff here in Munich. It's not just a matter of grabbing one and going. There are different spots that have their own reputations and identities, so we're gonna have to do a taste test. This first place, Backwerk, is a chain, and I read somewhere that it's sometimes viewed as like the McDonald's of the pretzel world. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I showed up, and they were closed. They're not doing their reputation any favors. I was looking forward to this spot. It's called Brot Feinbäckerei or something like that. I mean, they even got a gold pretzel outside the store. But guess what? They're closed too. I may have grossly overestimated Munich's New Year's Day hours. Strike 3! Seriously, I cannot believe how hard it is to find a goddamn pretzel. Every place is closed. I mean, I know things don't always break your way when you're traveling, but this is just silly. I mean, it's kind of funny, I guess. I mean, it's also really frustrating for me, but for you, it's probably hilarious. But whatever, I remain undeterred. I'm going to head to the one place where I will not be denied. This is Hofbrau. It's a super famous beer hall, and it's also kind of touristy, so that's how I knew they would be open today. And I got my pretzel. Took longer than I thought it would, but I finally got it. These pretzels are making me thirsty. 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 Yeah, that's the one. All joking aside, these pretzels actually are making me pretty thirsty, and luckily I think I'm in the perfect spot for that.